Now that we're back to a lot more mandatory masking, let's look at what you can and should wear. The California Department of Public Health gives us three main options. CDPH says a cloth mask is good, as long as it's at least 3 layers. A surgical mask is better, especially when it's combined with a cloth mask on top. Let's dig into why. A CDC experiment with a simulated cough looked at how many particles various masks blocked. A cloth mask blocked 51%. A surgical mask blocked 56%. Then scientists double masked. That combo blocked 85% of particles from spreading. That's pretty good protection, but still not the best. The CDPH says the best masks for preventing COVID-19 include the N95, the KN95, and the KF94. Do not buy an N95 with a vent that lets particles escape, defeating the purpose. Before buying one of those masks, I would recommend checking to see if it's NIOSH approved. NIOSH is the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. Point your smartphone at this QR code. It'll take you to a huge list of approved masks and manufacturers. Just cross-reference the model number of the one you're about to buy with the list. If it's not on the list, keep shopping. Fair warning, the CDC has said up to 60% of KN95 masks are counterfeit. They're not NIOSH approved, and they might not do what you expect them to. So how do you steer clear of phonies? Well, we recommend shopping with stores you know. If you're online, figure out who the seller actually is. Make sure it's a business that's been in business a while and is not going to just vanish once they take your money. Ideally, find a store that has a return policy. So if you find there's something fishy with the masks, you can return them and get your money back. One quick winter consideration. The CDC says it is especially important to have one or more replacement masks during cold weather. Why is that? It says in cold weather, masks might become wet from breathing, snow, or other precipitation. Then, a wet mask is harder to breathe through and is less efficient at preventing your respiratory droplets from reaching others. So the bottom line here is you've got to swap your mask if it gets wet.